Hey guys, we are in the basement and today we're going to do another John's Arcade on the road. And guess what? We're going back up to Funspot, the world's largest arcade in Laconia, New Hampshire. Now I was up there a few weeks ago and I did like an all-access video review of Funspot. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out. But today we're going to talk about one of their vector games. It's a Sega vector game that was released in 1983. And it's a pretty rare and neat game with speech, and it's a space game. Anyway, I tell you what, why don't we get in the car and head over to Laconia, New Hampshire and visit Funspot and review a Sega vector game.
A twist to it, like it started as Junior buying pants in the boys department at Subway Central. And
that was where most people, I think, nationally saw it.
All right, guys, here we are at the Funspot Arcade in Wares Beach, New Hampshire, and today we're going to talk about a game that was released in 1983 by Sega, and it's a vector game, and it kind of has a reputation of catching on fire, just like all of the Sega vector games, and it's a pretty neat game. It's kind of like an Asteroids game on steroids, and Matt's going to play here for us. So here it is, Matt. This is Space Fury. What do you think of this game? Is this a good game or a bad game?
It's a good game. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And it's cool because it has like speech, right? So the cabinet is kind of a little uninspired. It's kind of like that wood grain, like Frogger look, which is kind of weird for a space game. Do they have wood in space? Do they?
Only the guys.
Only the what?
Only the guys.
All right. So the controls here are rotate left and right, right? It's like Asteroids, right? And then a thrust, and then a fire. And we've got 1 and 2 player start. Why do they put the coin slots so far apart? Can you think of a good reason why they did that?
So multiple people can put coins in at the same time.
Is that right? So you don't have to get too close to the other guy when you put a coin in?
You don't want to touch hands.
Yeah, so, all right, Matt, do you want to play a game of this? Can you show us what this game's all about?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. I just hit start.
A creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
So it's pretty cool. So you start out here, and it's a lot like Asteroids.
Whoops.
Oh,
and that's what you don't want to do. Anyway, the first level is pretty much a gimme. And then you get to dock.
Right? And you got these different like attachments for your ship, and each one shoots differently, right? So you're gonna take that one?
I'm gonna take this one. This one shoots 3 shots forward. It makes the level a lot easier. So you probably don't actually want to use this one for your first attachment. You want to save it for a harder level, I think. But I just did it. So you want to see where they're all forming.
Right. And these like asteroids are like forming. And each level has like different, whatever they are.
You can shoot their shots.
Okay, so you cleared that one.
Now it's gonna get much harder. Like this one shoots like
sideways.
One forward and 2 sideways.
Okay.
The enemies don't shoot until they form up, so you gotta try to get them as quickly as possible here before they do that. I'll just stay in the middle because. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Because you can until they actually start shooting or have formed up, because they can't kill you when they're just in pieces.
Your ship is like, it's big, really. Big target. It looks so big on the screen here. So the bad guys are different at every level. These are like Christmas trees or something. Do it. All right. So this is the last docking here.
Yeah.
And this one shoots how?
I forget.
Yeah.
Forward and backwards?
Yeah, 2 backwards and 1 forward, which is kind of weird. These Reese's peanut butter cups are gonna get me.
So that's the game. That's pretty much it, right? I mean, that's the whole game.
Yeah.
There's not much more to it, right? It just gets harder after that?
Yep.
And you got your name in there, Matt.
Yep.
So yeah, that's Space Fury. I kind of think the game's cool, to be honest, but I think the cabinet is ugly, though. It's really ugly. All right, guys, there you have it. That is Sega's Space Fury. And you know what? Let's get out of here. All right, guys, there you have it. That was Sega Space Fury. why don't we go back to John's arcade?
If you're a guy that's got that defined a voice, I mean, what was it called again? No, I'm sure.
You know, once I got on Saturday Live, she told everybody, you know.
And there you have it. That was Sega's Space Fury at Funspot. And by the way, do you guys like the whole Funspot video thing? Because, you know, I go up there probably 3, 4, 5 times a year, and I can probably review almost every one of their games little by little. So if you guys like that format, let me know, because I can definitely do more Funspot vids. And anyway, there you have it. You know what? I release new videos every Sunday and sometimes in between. So if you have never subscribed to my little channel, this would be a great time to go ahead and click that subscribe button. And of course, my podcast, The Video Game Outsiders, we do that show live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on the All Games Radio Network. Be sure to check that out Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern at allgames.com and our website, videogameoutsiders.com. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.